you all and the ASMR. I'm really close to the mic, so sorry if it sounds a bit much. Eventually, I plan on getting a mic cover to cover any background noises coming from outside. I'll catch you all later.